Many want to lead. They want to influence. They want to impact. They want the ability to guide teams, organizations, communities, or movements. But there is a fundamental misunderstanding about leadership that causes many people to struggle when they step into positions of leadership. The misunderstanding is this: people believe leadership begins when others start following them. But real leadership begins long before that. Leadership begins when you learn how to lead yourself. Before anyone trusts your vision, they observe your discipline. Before anyone respects your authority, they notice your character. Before anyone follows your direction, they evaluate your consistency. Leadership does not begin with position. It begins with self-regulation. And this is where our Season 3 journey begins. Hello and welcome back to the Mentium Podcast. If you're new here, this is Season 3. Welcome to the family. Let's get started. Let's talk about leadership as an internal discipline. When people imagine leadership, they often picture the visible parts: speaking in front of people, making decisions, guiding a team, inspiring people toward a shared goal. But those visible moments are supported by invisible habits. Every effective leader develops an internal structure. They learn to regulate their emotions when situations become difficult. They learn to make decisions under uncertainty. They learn to stay disciplined when motivation fails. They learn to maintain integrity when shortcuts appear tempting. These internal disciplines are what I call self-leadership. Without them, leadership becomes fragile. A leader who cannot manage their own fear cannot guide others through uncertainty. A leader who cannot regulate frustration will create instability in their environment. A leader who lacks discipline will struggle to maintain credibility. Self-leadership is the foundation upon which every other leadership skill is built. Moving on, let's talk about the identity of a leader. Self-leadership begins with identity. Before leadership becomes visible in actions, it exists internally in the way a person sees themselves. Many people hesitate to lead because they do not yet see themselves as leaders. They believe leadership belongs to the people with title, authority, or special credentials. But leadership identity develops differently. It grows through responsibility. Every time you choose discipline over distraction, you are practicing leadership. Every time you align your actions with your values, you are strengthening leadership character. Every time you take ownership instead of blaming others, you reinforce leadership identity. Leadership begins quietly. It develops in private decisions before it ever becomes visible publicly. One of the most powerful currencies in leadership is trust. People do not follow titles. They follow stability. When someone demonstrates consistent behavior, clarity in decision-making, and alignment between words and action, trust naturally develops. Self-leadership produces that stability. When people observe a leader who manages their time well, communicates thoroughly, and remains calm under pressure, they begin to feel safe following that person's direction. Trust is rarely built through speeches. It is built through consistency, and consistency begins with self-leadership. This idea connects directly to the Mentium Alignment framework we talked about before. Mentium Alignment teaches that sustainable leadership grows from alignment between 6 core elements of a person's life: identity, who you believe you are becoming; values, what guides your decision or what matters to you; beliefs, the narrative shaping your mindset; skills and talents, your capabilities and competencies; behaviors, your daily practices; purpose and connectedness, the impact your life creates beyond you. Self-leadership begins with the first pillar, identity. If your identity is unclear or unstable, leadership becomes inconsistent. But when identity is grounded, leadership becomes steady. That is why leadership development always begins with internal work. So, what does self-leadership actually look like in daily life? It often appears in simple choices. It is the credibility to maintain discipline when no one is watching. It is the willingness to reflect on mistakes and learn from them. It is the courage to take responsibility when something goes wrong instead of shifting blame. Self-leadership also means managing your energy, protecting your values, and maintaining clarity about what matters most. These practices may not appear dramatic, but they create the stability required for effective leadership. Over time, these small internal decisions shape the kind of leader you become. Leadership grows outward from the inside. First, you lead your habits. Then you lead your decisions. Then you lead your environment. Eventually, you may lead people, but the order matters here. When leadership skips the internal stages and jumps directly to authority, instability follows. But when leadership grows from self-leadership outward, influence becomes natural and sustainable. Before I proceed, let me talk to you about my friends at Pure Impact Services. They are a professional, knowledgeable, compassionate, dedicated team, ready to serve you with all your accounting and tax filing needs. Whether you are a W-2 recipient, an employee, or a 1099 recipient, a self-employed individual, or a business owner, they get your back. Visit them at pure-impact-services.com or call them at 619-215-9229 and tell them I sent you. Before I close, let me leave you with a few practical ways you can begin practicing self-leadership starting today. There are 5 steps. Number 1, begin each day with intentional direction. Self-leadership starts with directing your own mind before the world directs it for you. Take 5 minutes each morning and ask yourself 3 simple questions. What matters most today? What kind of person do I want to show up as today? What is one action that would make today meaningful? These simple practices creates clarity and prevents you from drifting through your day, reacting to everything around you. You see, leaders don't just manage time, they direct attention. Number 2, 1 commitment to yourself every day. Self-leadership grows through self-trust. Choose 1 small commitment each day and keep it. It might be finishing a task you've been avoiding, taking care of your health, completing focused work without distraction, keeping a promise you made to yourself. When you keep commitments to yourself, your identity shifts. You begin to see yourself as someone who follows through. And leadership always begins with follow-through. Number 3, practice reflective accountability. At the end of every day, take a few minutes to reflect. Ask yourself, where did I show leadership today? Where could I have responded better? What will I improve tomorrow? This is not about self-criticism. It is about self-awareness. Great leaders evaluate their own actions so they can grow intentionally. Number 4, align one behavior with your values. Self-leadership becomes powerful when your actions match your values. Choose one value that matters deeply to you. It could be integrity, discipline, kindness, service, or courage, and deliberately practice it in a concrete way during the day. For example, if you value integrity, follow through on a promise. If you value discipline, complete the task you plan. If you value service, help someone without expecting recognition. Leadership grows when values move from ideas to behaviors. Number 5, take responsibility instead of blame. This may be the most important habit of all. When something goes wrong, pause before blaming circumstances, people, or conditions. Ask yourself, what is my responsibility in this situation? Leaders look first at what they can control. That mindset transforms challenges into opportunities for growth. And over time, it builds credibility and trust. Let's summarize these practices this way. Every day, set intention. Keep one promise to yourself. Reflect honestly. Align one action with your values. And finally, take responsibility. If someone practices these 5 habits consistently, they are already practicing leadership, even if no one is watching. Self-leadership does not require a title. It requires practice. When you begin leading yourself with clarity, discipline, and responsibility, influence becomes a natural extension of who you are. Before we part ways today, I want to invite you to practice something with me. Self-leadership is not something we develop just by listening to ideas. It grows through practice. You see, self-leadership is not something we develop just by listening to ideas. It grows through practice, through small intentional actions repeated over time. So I want to invite you to join a simple 7-day self-leadership challenge. Each day for the next week, you will focus on one small leadership habit: setting intention, practicing discipline, reflecting honestly, aligning your actions with your values, managing your focus, taking responsibility, and ending the week with reflection. These are not complicated exercises. They are small practices designed to strengthen the most important leadership relationship you will ever have, the relationship you have with yourself. If you'd like to participate, you can find the full 7-day leadership challenge inside the Mentium community, where we will practice these habits together. Remember, leadership does not begin with followers. Leadership begins with you. And this is where we start. So join us in the Mentium Institute by visiting mentium.org and choose the option to join for free. In closing, as we begin season 3, I want you to reflect on one question. How well do I lead myself? Before you think about leading a team, a business, or a community, examine the leadership happening internally. Are your actions aligned with your values? Are your habits supporting your goals? Are you consistent in moments when discipline is required? Because leadership does not begin with followers. Leadership begins with you. And when that foundation is strong, influence becomes a natural extension of who you are. Until next time, take care of yourself and your loved ones. I am Madiama, and this is Mentium. Peace.